Hello everyone, and welcome to the video. Today I have another mail call, and this mail call is brought to you by a viewer of the channel, and whose username is Casexx94. Yeah, so with all that said, let's get into the video. First off, let's start with the pen that kind of started this mail call, and that is this pen right here. This is the Zebra F402. This is a 7mm ballpoint pen. It is a click action pen with a rubber grip, similar to the F701 and the F301. But yeah, the reason Casexx decided to send me, well, this is the first thing he wanted to send me because he heard I didn't have a F402, so instead of the kindness of his heart, he decided to, or he wanted to send me one of these. And he also threw in a few other things as well. This is the main reason for this mail call, or the reason Casexx sent me this pen. He wanted to send me one of these F402s. So yeah, thank you Casexx for sending me that and all the rest of the stuff. Do have a Zebra down there. This is a stainless steel bodied pen, really nice. So look forward to carrying that in my EDC rotation now. And another thing he threw into this package here was this. This is a Sheafer's. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Right there. I don't know, it's kind of hard for it to pop up on. It's kind of hard for it to focus on that little of writing. Yeah, this is a fountain pen with a stainless steel nib. We have Sheafer's right there, and then 304, made in the USA. And as from what I know, I haven't seen a lot of modern USA made fountain pens, so it's pretty cool to have a USA made fountain pen. This one has a clear plastic, or translucent I should say, plastic body, plastic grip there. You can unscrew it to put the cartridge or cartridge converter, if it came with one, in there. He just sent a cartridge with it, and it was in a plastic bag. I took it out, but there's the end where you stick it into the fountain pen right there, like that. So that is the cartridge for it. But I think it should be able to fit, and this is a royal blue Casexx. These are short international cartridges. I believe these are roughly the same size as that one, so I think after I get this fountain pen cleaned up, because it looks like it still has maybe some ink in it, so it's just easy enough to soak it in some water to get it cleaned out. But I believe this short international cartridge should be able to fit. Oh yeah, that should be able to fit in the pen right there. So I should be able to use that cartridge to write in it. Let's just do a quick comparison with the, yeah, so basically it's just a wider version. The outside of the cartridge is wider. It's just kind of a different necked cartridge, but I believe this short international cartridge will fit in it. I'll probably be doing a follow-up video eventually on this to see if these cartridges fit in there. But there is that right there for the fountain pen. Very, very cool. I don't know much about this company. I'm going to have to do some research probably for the video, so that might take a little bit before I can get to the kind of like a review or overview of that pen. I'll probably need to do some research, and I'll probably be doing a separate video just to see if that cartridge fits in it. Then he also sent me these two US military advertising pens is what I would call these. We have an Army one and a Air Force one, so that is really cool. I like that blue color, that kind of royal blue. This is a twist mechanism pen. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now I'm going to have to maybe track down some other branches of the military pens as well. And then here's the Army. I really like this one. Kind of looks like a bullet, at least the end there. Very cool. This one's a click action pen, and actually has a pretty good click action, maybe a little gritty, but very cool. Yeah, really neat additions to my collection. And what's kind of interesting is both of my grandparents served in the armed forces. I know one for certain, one served in the Air Force. Then I think the other one did serve in the Army. I believe he served in the Army. So that's pretty cool, though, to kind of have the two pens of the branches of military that my two grandpas served in. So that's really neat. Then this right here is a kind of a notepad holder. You stick just any notepad in there, and it's smaller, larger, just roughly this size. You stick it in there, stick the back in that case there, and then you can write in it like that. It has a pen, pencil. In this case, this is a pencil. It has kind of a pen, pencil holder right there. It looks like I stuffed that in there a little tight. There we go. All right. Note to self, do not stick that in there too tightly, otherwise it will be hard to get out. But yeah, this is just kind of a cool vintage looking pencil. I don't know how vintage this is. Oh, it is also a Sheafer's pencil. This is a twist mechanism pencil, which is very cool. And yeah, it's kind of a cool color. I like that kind of golden black, yellow, golden black color scheme there. Very cool. Yeah, I don't have too many pencils, but it is something that I gravitate towards as well, collecting. Very, very, very cool. And this also kind of reminds me of one of my grandparents, or one of my grandpas, because he really liked mechanical pencils. So that is very cool. Yeah, there is that. And the final thing is actually, well, it's kind of a crossover between stationery and knives, and it is this right here. This is a letter opener knife, and this one right here is made by Frost Cutlery, so this will be a candidate for I will be doing a Frosty Friday video. Shout out to Stan's Cutlery Universe for that great open tag. I will be doing a Frosty Friday on this knife / letter opener. It's just a kind of a little pen, kind of a big pen blade or drop point blade on the end here. Doesn't have the best retention, but it's really just meant for light desk tasks, so that doesn't really matter too much. But a very, very neat knife / letter opener, and which is really cool because I needed a letter opener. I didn't have one. And I've also been looking to get a desk knife, so this kind of fits both of those roles, which is very nice. And these handles here, I thought they were plastic originally, but I think those are bone, because you can kind of see there's a little bit of a grain in there. Let's see if I can get it to focus on it. Come on, focus. There's a little bit of grain in there and some decoloration. So yeah, I believe that is bone. Let me know what you think in the comments below about that. But yeah, just a really neat piece, really cool. Feels really good in the hand. Be nice for cutting open letters. So yeah, that is everything that was included in this wonderful package. Thank you again so much to Casexx for sending me these wonderful items. I really appreciate it. They're really neat additions to my collection. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. Keep your pens filled and your knife sharp, and I'll see you later.